I want to thank you, Mr. Chairman, for holding today's hearing on the potential impacts of exporting liquefied natural gas to overseas markets as laid out in H.R. 6. Mr. Chairman, I look forward to today's hearing uh, of experts, stakeholders to clarify questions I have regarding the consequences of exploring LNG and the impact it may have on several key issues that I'm concerned about, including domestic natural gas prices, the potential for jobs, the effect on our manufacturing base, as well as the impact on the U.S. trade balance. As I understand the issue, Mr. Chairman, proponents of exporting natural gas say that doing so will lead to a net positive impact on American jobs, on the American economy, and the U.S. trade balance. Supporters also contend that exporting LNG to Japan, South Korea, Europe, and other U.S. allies will lower their natural gas prices and provide them with leverage in negotiating with other natural gas suppliers such as Russia. Opponents, primarily from within the U.S. manufacturing sector, disagree with those conclusions and argue that exporting LNG will raise natural gas prices in the U.S., harm domestic manufacturing and energy-intensive industries, and also hurt other natural gas consumers. The underlying bill, H.R. 6, will amend the Natural Gas Act to increase the number of destination countries for LNG exports for which DOE is required to deem applications consistent with the public interest. Under current law, DOE is required to grant applications for LNG exports to the 20, I want to emphasize that, to the 20 countries that have free trade agreements with the U.S. However, H.R. 6 will instead require DOE to approve, quote, without modification or delay, end of quote, applications for LNG exports to all 159 members of the WTO, including all likely importers of LNG, such as China, India, Japan, and European countries. While increasing our exports of LNG may have positive impacts on our economy, I believe that it is imperative that we do not do so in a in a manner that is both reasonable, that is safe, and that is truly in the public's interest, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, today I am eager to engage our panel of witnesses to gain more insight into both the impacts of exporting LNG generally, as well as to learn more about the effects that the H.R. 6 will have specifically with the abundance of natural gas domestically due to our technological advances, including hydraulic fracturing and horizontal drilling. It is important for the members of this subcommittee to fully understand the consequences of increasing exports and the impact that will have on our consumers, our manufacturing base, and on our economy as a whole. So I look forward to today's witnesses on this important matter. And with that, Mr. Chairman, I'll yield back the balance of my time.